Hello everyone, my name is Mike Raheda. If you've been here before, welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button down there. In today's Kiwi Story, we got Benjamin, and we got Grace and Holly, and we're here in Nelson's shooting the video. We're taking our vacation actually, so taking time. I got them cornered to take this video with me. So we're doing Toni Fowler, and the music video is called M.P.L. Last Christmas when I visited the Philippines, my sister showed me this and I was like, oh, this is interesting. So I thought I should share it with you guys and see what you guys think about Toni Fowler. Alright, so here we go. Toni Fowler. I'm quiet at the beginning if you don't force me. If you get me drunk, I'll come with you immediately, even if you don't force me to. So she's a bit, okay.
Good for her.
Yes, yes. Oh, she said like, oh, she's like.
Wait, I think you would have said that one.
I think we got that. Oh my god.
I actually don't know these artists anymore.
We just have collaborating with another artist. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, that wouldn't play on TV here.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well,
A lot just happened. That was a lot. That escalated so
quickly.
It was so great and I was vibing and then I was shocked.
Also, their lingerie choices were just, like, go them. They look phenomenal.
Oh, fantastic.
But what the fuck? This is a music video.
This one girl deep-throated a tequila.
She got skill. She got skill.
Oh my goodness, it seems unsafe.
and how she bounces her.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I'm kind of glad I'm a bit, you know, like we've
Like
had a
we
few
had the
drinks.
beers.
Yeah, because like.
And I think these are dildos, isn't it?
They are. We were in church this morning. Not praying. We just went to a cathedral to look.
Okay.
We need to go back. I think
Okay.
so. Okay.
Oh gosh, she just said very explicit. I think it's even more explicit than Cardi B and
Oh yeah, that's
Nicki
a.
Minaj.
I would say yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I mean, she's wearing penis glasses.
It's
I
very
mean,
hen's party
yeah.
sort of decorations.
True.
I like this rainbow piece she's got going on now.
Okay.
Right.
Oh no,
She's got a strap on.
She's wearing it.
Oh my gosh, she's like, she's saying like, dude, I was like, oh, no wonder this, if YouTube took this down, I know why.
Yeah.
That's quite explicit.
Community guidelines.
Yes. She said, drink my juices. Oh my, like done.
None of the men are dressed like this.
No, yeah.
It's me. He's wearing like 4 layers.
Yeah, the guy's fully clothed and she's like really sexy.
He's wearing a hat.
It's a good tune though.
Yeah.
Penis
Very-
lipstick.
Oh.
So is this her song or his song?
I think it's her song, yeah.
Is she quite a popular artist?
Controversial because when I was in the Philippines, because I've been gone for like more than 10 years now. And when I went home to the Philippines to my sister, and my sister, oh yeah, and she was like, oh, you gotta see this.
Oh, yeah.
And I think she's quite controversial because of course the Philippines is still a bit very Catholic and very conservative,
Yeah.
and she's trying to push the norm. It's not norm. She's pushing the limit of things. I mean, good for her for doing her, but I think this is just a little too
Far.
forward for the Filipinos.
Yeah, too much too soon.
But this is also quite a lot for even
We're
far.
shocked.
True.
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a prude or anything, but I'm like, oh.
I'm all for it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think it's great. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
And it's hard to appreciate the music when there's so much coming in on the video. If it was her idea,
Yes.
and she's like, no, I don't want people paying attention to them.
Yes.
This moment's about me.
Yes.
I'm totally all for
Yeah.
that. Like, I think it's very much depends on like how much license she has in the
Yes.
video
Yeah.
versus how much they had input. And it looks very much
Her.
like she's doing what she wants right now.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it.
I'm good for her.
I think that's her signature move now.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that was a lot.
All right. Yes. Okay. Final thoughts. I think like I said, like I'm all for it. She's doing her. Good for her. She's trying to push the boundaries, and I know how it feels when
Ahead of your time.
Yeah, before your time. But I don't think the Filipinos will ever reach that point of being that liberated. But good on her. Yeah.
It was a lot. Very quickly.
Yes.
But it was really, really good. I props to her, honestly, and the whole all the girls, like, for them just being themselves, and like the fact they're all different body types as well, heights
yeah.
and everything. I was like, that's actually kind of cool to see.
And the hook, the music too.
Yeah, the music was good,
Quite a good hook, but yeah.
It's definitely a lot happened in a very short span of time. I think like it's interesting because do people in the Philippines see like American music videos?
Yes, we do.
And how do they feel about like if you were going to compare this to like WAP?
Oh yeah. I'm sure WAP was controversial in the Philippines, but I think this is 10 times WAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, visually. I mean, visually, I think, because WAP is quite. The lyrics are also quite. What's the word?
They're on a similar vein.
Yes, true.
So it's just interesting to see what the comparison between the two would be and how they would sort of compare and contrast the two, because if they're going to be critical of one person, it would make sense for them to be critical of both. But like I think it's interesting she's just going out there and doing it, and like good for her, honestly, because I don't have the balls to do that.
No, I thought good on her. It's not to my taste personally, but I mean it's an enjoyable enough tune.
Yes.
It was interesting, like what in it I was like, oh, that's explicit, because like seeing what video and everything was like, oh yeah, it's raunchy, but it was the sex toys for me when they came on. I was like, oh, I've never actually seen that in a music video before.
True, yeah.
But no, fair enough, go her. I'm sure. I mean, if it's going well for her, how many views does she have?
9
Over
million.
9 million views, I think it's in the numbers,
Props to her.
Yeah, good on her.
Be interested to see what the comments say.
Oh yeah, true. Let's go through the comments. That's a good.
I like, that's horrifying. Surgery.
Where do we go for the comments?
Yeah, interesting. I don't know much about YouTube's sort of limits on what they show for different ages. I noticed that there was an age disclaimer come up there, and I assume that you're logged in, so it knows that you are that age. But that's the kind of thing I'm like, I would not want a minor to accidentally see this. It's a bit much for kids.
True.
These aren't very nice comments.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
I
wondering.
don't think you get the best of the internet in the comment section.
Let's see. It says, I'm just wondering how your daughter will react to this in the future. She would be the center of judgment of her peers by obviously a very conservative Catholic point of view.
There's 430 replies to that one comment.
Oh yeah, true.
11K likes on that comment. I think if someone's saying like your daughter is going to be judged by her peers, that's more on the peers judging her daughter for something her daughter didn't do. You know, like that's not on her daughter.
I don't think it's really a reflection on how she is as a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. As influencers, you have the responsibility of your own content. It doesn't matter if you see blogger, blah blah, content producer, influencer, right? You are in the internet, you are responsible for the next generation to see how our current culture is being presented of them. So yeah, quite a lot of negative talk, but
I think it also goes to show how people really have a very, very strict perspective on women and what women should be.
True.
And that if a woman is trying to embrace her sexuality, that's not okay. She shouldn't embrace her sexuality. She is a mother and that's where her life ends. It's like, no, it doesn't. If she wants to dance around with a dildo in a music video, let her.
Yeah, that was intense.
So intense, oh my god.
Yeah, there were things I weren't expecting. It started off very, and I was like, okay, yeah, oh, and that escalated.
Yeah, it definitely escalated.
yeah, because she was like wearing like this full chola get up, you know, fully covered and stuff.
Covered, yeah.
Then, bam!
Yeah.
And then you could see her tits.
When did those come out?
A year ago it says.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose when you've got content like WAP and stuff out there as well, like if you want to shock people, which I assume like that's part of her appeal, you have to one up that.
Yeah,
like you have to keep raising the bar, you know?
Okay, her Wikipedia is interesting. So, Fowler, who is dubbed by critics as the Philippines' answer to Cardi B, gained viral notoriety and controversy for her sexually charged content, particularly in her music videos. Most notably, the single M.P.L. Apparently in English it means horny when drunk.
Okay.
Which I get it.
Tracks,
Which was also criticised for its alleged objectification of women bordering towards fetishism and pornography. Fowler maintains that the videos are only intended for adults and were set as age restricted on a YouTube channel. There we go.
That's why we had a hard time finding it.
Later stating in an interview that M.P.L. was drawn from her real life experiences. Despite this, she faced an arrest warrant over alleged violations of the Cyber Prevention Act of 2012 in relation to her music videos, following a complaint by a Filipino media broadcaster, KSMBP.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Alright, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Kiwi Try. Until next time, bye!